Hey everybody, it's Vinny here from the Elite Gaming Series today, coming at you with a non-live Call of Duty commentary today. I'm just not doing a live one, not up for it. I feel better, and I feel like I can get something across to you right now. Recently, which honestly the campaign is a big flop, we all know that by now. I want to put it up more or less just so I can say I put it up, but it's also given me a bit of a break lately. Lately, I've had a lot going on in school as far as projects go, ending the marking period, college deadlines, getting those applications out, and it's putting me under a lot of pressure lately. Pressure, more or less, is a good or a bad thing, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Pressure is basically, for kind of just spitball definition for you guys, pressure is when you guys, it's something you don't always want to do. It's something you do want to do, but it's something that the weight's on your shoulders, something you really need to get done, or some sort of consequence, whether it's big or small, will ensue.
UAV on standby.
It can be done in anything. You might be taking a test in school, or your SATs, even something like that, where you need to get a good grade, or else you might not get into the college you want to get into. For me, you might be doing a sport. You gotta do good on, or else you might not win the championship, or not go on to sectionals, or whatever you want to call it. You're under pressure for a reason, and that reason is to do what you're made to do best, and that's do your job as far as whatever position you might be in, whether it's a student, an athlete, or in my case, a commentator. I'm always under pressure, getting decent gameplays out to you guys. Some might be over the top amazing. I have no doubt I've had a couple of those. And then on the other hand, some might be lower grade quality, not the best you can do, but they suffice. I like having the pressure of balancing my everyday life with making these commentaries for you guys, and I have a lot of fun doing it because, quite frankly, it's something I enjoy doing. And why would you not go into a spot of pressure if you don't enjoy doing something? Anyways, I like balancing myself, I like balancing my routine to more or less create this schedule as far as getting under pressure goes, and if I'm off on that schedule, it puts me under more pressure to get things done. I'm not boasting at all about this, but I think I can say I'm one of the people who act better under pressure, or rather than worse. I'm one of those guys where if I'm running and I have to do a certain time, I don't do track, I'm just saying in general, if I had something like that, my adrenaline will kick in and I would just beast it, because I have the mindset that it's just like, okay, I can do this. If this person has done this before, I can do this. And I just think of the people that are in a tougher, under more pressure than me, and that kind of just drives me to do my best when I'm under pressure myself. Let's take another example real quick. My clan hosts tournaments now and then. If you guys don't know, I'm in LHR. I haven't really been active lately, but I do things now and then. And I'm under pressure as far as my game goes. I want to show my clanmates that I'm decent at the game and not just a commentator. So once in a while when we're in a game together, I might start taking control, not in a douchey kind of way, but just be like, alright, listen, if you guys want to win this game, let's try this out. I'm not forcing anything upon someone, but I'm putting myself in that leadership position, and that ensues a slight bit of pressure on me. Again, it's small. It's one Call of Duty game. It's not a huge deal. That pressure might be in a state-wide tournament, or I said that wrong. You're in states for your sport. Let's say you're one of the two teams in football in the state going up against each other for the big title, big kahuna. You're going to be the best team in the state, the best high school team in the state if you guys win this game. That right there is immense pressure, because you got a couple different things going on. You got everyone at your school, your peers looking at you. You got colleges looking at you if you win this game. It's all these different things ensue, but no matter what, pressure has a consequence if you don't act accordingly. And that's really the only reason that drives pressure, because you're under this you're in this mindset where you gotta do something. If you don't do it right, good or bad, or small or large, something wrong, something you don't want to happen will happen. I'm trying to think of other examples I can throw in here, but I think you guys got the point by now. If you are under pressure, I mean, the way I personally think about it, the way I usually do good under pressure, with a couple exceptions, no one's perfect. The way I usually do under pressure is I think of things like this. Let's say I'm at a bowling tournament, because I do bowl. I'm an athlete, but I bowl.
UAV inbound.
And we went to states last year. I didn't do great at states. I was under pressure. I cracked. It's one of the few times I do that sort of thing. But again, states for bowling, that's decent sized pressure. I think we ended up coming in 6th, but I botched the first game and that threw our chances right out the window immediately. When you're under that sort of pressure, what I tend to do lately, not so much back then, but lately, is you think of people overcoming adversity. You think of people, let's say, I'm still on bowling, let's keep it on bowling. You think of these kids who are coming from bad grades, who are under pressure to keep those grades up so they can keep bowling. Whoop, migration. People are under more pressure than you. There's always someone out there who has it worse than you, and I really hope you guys never forget that if you take anything away from this commentary. Never forget that there's always someone out there who has it worse off than you. Believe me when I say there always is. And when you think of that person, that drives myself to do better in every single thing I do. Because the only reason is, if they can do it, why the hell can't I? There's not really too much more of a statement. It's not complicated. You think of what you want to do, and you hone it, you take care of it, you make it yours, and there's not really too much more than that. Thanks for watching the commentary, guys. If you take anything away from it, realize that you're not the only guy under pressure, and take advantage of that fact. And I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'm Vinny. Like, favorite, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment now and then. Give me ideas on what you guys want me to commentate about. I know I've said before, get involved. I honestly mean that. Throw a comment in every video, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in my next commentary. Hope you enjoyed it.